To Colombia, where the government and members of the FARC guerrilla army continue their talks to end the country's civil war. Our correspondent Charles Parkinson brings us closer insight into the process.
For Dr. Marco Romero, a member of the team from Bogotá's National University that has accompanied Colombia's peace process, 2 years into the negotiations, there is much to be positive about over the progress being made.
The dates around the process should not be given much importance. I think sometimes in the world of electoral politics, it's all about dates. But I believe that what is most important is that the process is healthy and maintains a good rhythm. But I believe that the accumulation of what has already been agreed on is a strength that means that the upcoming topics will be discussed in an atmosphere of greater confidence and success.
The 2-year milestone was marked by President Juan Manuel Santos during a public appearance on October 17th.
Hay acuerdo en 3 de ellos.
According to Luis Emil Sanabria, a peace activist, the advances made during current negotiations are far more significant than previously seen during peace processes in the 1980s and early 2000s.
There is an agenda. There's a schedule for the negotiations, and there are points on which pre-agreements have already been made that society knows about. These things also weren't so clear during previous processes. And above all, they are talking about the victims with clarity and certainty. Victims are at the center of the negotiations.
And while it looks highly unlikely that President Santos will realise an election promise of having an agreement signed by the end of the year, there is now great expectation one will be completed in 2015. The peace talks appear to be making genuine headway, and with a public referendum set to take place once an agreement has been signed, the people of Colombia will soon have the opportunity to play a direct role in this historic process. Charles Parkinson, Telesur in Bogotá, Colombia.